this feels like what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, I don't know another way of saying that.
A lot of people depend on me as one small individual. So, like, if I disappeared, it'd be nothing.
Imagine a person who is like me, but they have nowhere to start.
We really want to produce something and give something back to the community, but it seems like the opposition doesn't want it.
Often when you figure out a problem, you often got to be the solution.
If you don't have the food which you like, you can feel comfortable. But when you eat food which you like, you feel home.
My name is Kevon Hess. I live in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And right now I'm kind of in the middle of jobs. I just graduated college, so I'm still searching. And I work as a community garden manager, and I also work with a nonprofit where we teach women how to garden using buckets and small pots.
My name is Lynette Moore. I'm from Muskegon, Michigan, and I'm a Black farmer. I love the fact that food is what we need to survive. So what better way than to grow it on a natural level?
I'm Chaz Rawls, 39 years old, Kalamazoo, Michigan. We're currently at Rooted Love Farm, 2535 Gold Road, Kalamazoo, Michigan. And this is a project I've been working and doing for 5 years. This year I've made it my profession. So I'm currently saying farming is my profession at this moment right now.
I'm Walende Aenga. I'm Congolese. I came here in United States since 2016. And I have family. I'm married, I have 4 kids. And I jump in farming when I was some trouble to get some vegetables, African vegetables. So that is why I was thinking to make something different to get African vegetable easily in this area.
My name is Emmett Brown. I'm from Holland, Michigan, born and raised. I was a professional personal trainer. Now I'm a farmer.
My name is Maria Brown. I live here in Holland. I work at a department store, and now I work at this farm as well.
There's a lot of history to it because my father and my grandfather bought this land. We take pride in the land that we inherited, and we don't want to give it up. But they just try to do what they can to discourage us so that they could come in and take it. And eventually that's what they're going to try and do.
My name is Tanya Moyer, and I am the founder of Black Queen Bee, where we offer raw local honey and educational tours where people get to hang with the bees. And so what started as 1 hive or 2 hives just for our family turned into people wanting, oh, can I have some honey too? So then it turned into friends and family, and then we're turned from 2 hives to, we're up to 18 hives now, and now it's expanded to a business.
Land is more than soil. It's home, who we are, and our hope for the future. But it's not always easy. In Michigan, farmland values have risen 100% over 20 years, making access especially difficult for beginning farmers, particularly farmers of color.
Everything that has hay bales now was originally planned to be raised beds, and that kind of fell through. That is one of the reasons why I'm so late with everything this year. It's because I was kind of waiting, and then since I had a lack of money, I had to pivot and find a new way to make things happen.
Beginning to find small land to grow was a big issue before, because I met with different people, and was not easy to find the small land. After connected with this church, which gave us this land, the problem of land was a little bit resolved. But we still need more support.
Farming seems to be high risk, and without you having all your I's dotted and your T's crossed and all of these metrics that the corporate world wants to see, without that you find it hard to get any support.
But if you look around Holland, how many black businesses are there? None. Maybe one. And that's on the far side of town by the highway. Matter of fact, before anybody moved here, this was an all-black community, and it was called Little Harlem.
Being African American and moving into a rural area where you don't see a whole lot of me or people that look like me. And so that was a big challenge. The whole struggle is just really finding a way where people believe in you and support you because of color sometimes, because I don't look like maybe the typical farmer, so people have a hard time believing, so it's like I want to be able to open my space up and have it in a safe space to where people actually know somebody like me could actually have a farm.
But that's what it's all about, you know? That's what makes America great. You raise your kids up and show them that you got something. Here, now I pass it down to you. You have something. It is generational. But people of color don't have generational wealth. They don't have farms to pass down to their kids and stuff like that because they won't allow them to have land or whatever. They make it hard for us to do this.
They do.
And then when they're successful, the first thing they want to do is tear it down. People are really trying to put their hearts into producing something natural, and you got the big guys that go, no, and they want to try and get rid of it.
These challenges aren't all new. Farmers of color, especially black farmers, have been kept out due to discrimination. In 1910, African American farmers owned 16 to 19 million acres across the United States. Today, farm ownership for African Americans has decreased to just 3 million acres. Black farmers make up less than 2% of all farmers in the country. For generations, systemic barriers have kept farmers of color from owning and keeping land. But now, people in West Michigan are building new systems that support one another so farmers can thrive.
Technically, I just started this just working. I had a job just like everyone else, and I had the heart and passion of wanting to grow food.
We partner with different agencies so that we can provide food, organic food for community individuals and demographics within the area. Last year, we partnered with an organization to help pregnant moms. And so we would love to be able to expand that and do more of that. I think we committed to about 10 families last year. So, 5 years from now, it'd be kind of awesome to be able to do a lot more than that. So, I hope that when somebody eats or tastes something that comes straight from a farm, that they can taste the difference.
I can tell you exactly when this bird arrived, what this bird has been fed, or whatever animal that's on my property. I can tell you the whole history of that animal. Versus if you go to the grocery store, they just gonna give you some printed, ingredients. So I'm just kind of trying to show you the difference. But I really want people to understand that I think I know I have a better product.
But these people are struggling, and you just look past them and stuff like that, and they gotta eat, And it's like, well, I got enough food to feed people, and that's what I want to do. I ain't trying to get rich. It's just that there's a need, you need to meet it.
My dream is to to be a big producer of African vegetables. That is my dream. So my dream, I need to have my own land. So when I get my own land, I will be satisfied.
The fact that it started out as just a hobby, but now it's just, I do it out of love. I do it for the healing resources. I do it, for people that look like me that maybe don't know how to do it. I do it for people that, that really want that clean, healthy lifestyle.
The West Michigan Young Farmers Chapter started in 2021 to support the land sovereignty of aspiring farmers of color in the area, amongst high land prices and continued disenfranchisement.
Land access is the main barrier for aspiring farmers, with even greater disparities for farmers of color.
The Land Fund invites the greater West Michigan community to be a part of a more just food system through land reparations.
This project was inspired by the work of the Detroit Black Farmer Land Fund. Similar models are working across the country, and wherever you are, we invite you to support or initiate efforts for land justice.
So we need support to get land, we need support to get equipment, we need support to get knowledge as well. Because as immigrants, we don't know about how to grow food in this new area. And we don't know how to understand if this soil is good or it's not good for growing food. So we grow, but we don't know. But if we are supporting to these three things, I think we're gonna be good.
I was able to get this watershed built this year and actually pay someone to help me do it because I couldn't do it myself. And so what this was able to do was to allot money to people to help me out on a part-time basis. And this allowed me to scale up and get more community engagement.
I applied and I was granted the award, and guess what? It helped. It definitely helped. I mean, I was able to expand. I was able to build up a few new structures for my animals. I was able to feed my animals. I was able to just be able to keep going without knowing what could come.
In that we've been able to make connections with other farmers, other individuals that are walking the same walk as us. It helps us to know who else is out there. That way, now I know of other blueberry farmers or other markets. We've connected with each other, just on social media, in addition to supporting one another's businesses. So in that aspect, it's been very helpful. And then learning about grant or funding resources that can benefit us, that's been very helpful.
The Land Fund has helped people like me do this work. And this work not only helps me and my family, but it helps the greater community. And so if people are looking to support institutions, programs, ideas that are actually about supporting real people doing real work, this is one of the places you want to support. These are one of the people you want to support. I'm one of the people you want to support.
It's really hard to be able to afford making this happen. So we definitely need help, and there's no other way of doing it unless we get some help. If we had some help, we would have been a lot further than where we are right now. We're really hungry to make this really work for the community and for the family, So yeah, funding is very, very crucial. We really need the funds to make this happen.
I'm showing somebody else or somebody younger than me that's following me that they can do it. I mean, sometimes I feel like people think like farming is hard. I mean, there's hard days. There are definitely hard days. There's definitely hard days. But the reward is such a big reward. I mean, I remember we first got chickens and they started laying eggs, and I was just like, oh my God, we did this. And to be able to crack that egg open and eat a fresh egg is something I feel like everybody on earth should experience.
Small farmers are the future of community and food for just looking at what we have right here. We're able to create abundance, we're able to create community.
By donating or being a part of the land fund, you're helping small farmers, black and brown farmers like me, get their foot in the door in the real world, in the world of farming, in urban ag, or maybe not urban ag, and just ag in general. So yeah, like that is what the land fund would be, I think. You're just really supporting a good group of people who definitely need a little support sometimes, just like everybody does.
The West Michigan Farmers of Color Land Fund goes beyond support. It's a commitment to strengthening our relationship with our land, food, and communities.
I feel very proud to carry on the legacy of a black and brown farmer. I just want to do more. I want this to be bigger and better, and I want to continue to carry this on.
Together, these numbers tell a story. The West Michigan Farmers of Color Land Fund is shifting what's possible in West Michigan. This is just the beginning. With your support, more farmers can take root. The West Michigan Farmers of Color Land Fund is planting possibilities. Support farmers, protect land, grow equity, donate, apply, grow with